Hello guys, how we doing? Welcome back to the Free Hammers. I literally have I give it a chance. I watched Hammers chat first because really do love watching those guys. So I thought I'd give them a watch first before I did a reaction. I've just watched Dan's video from West Ham Fan TV, and listen, it just gets worse and worse and worse. It's actually boring and painful watching West Ham at the minute. It's just I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Hi Pete in the chat. Um, I don't know. I don't know what to say anymore. I really do not know what to say. We are a banter club. If I don't laugh, I will cry. I really will. Again, starting lineup issues again. Where's Ogbonna? Roberto should not be starting. People might say, "Oh, who's this Martin guy?" Listen, I'd rather try Martin out than have Roberto anywhere near my West Ham team again. And listen, there were some tweets out there saying, he pulled off some good stuff. I don't care. The guy makes a mistake that leads to a goal every single time he's played. And that's not good enough. That's not good enough in the Premier League. A good Premier League goalkeeper may make one mistake every sort of 6 or 7 games, but not every single game. Fornals, again, weird one why he started. Started on the wing as well, didn't he? Poor, just poor. I don't get it. I just don't get his team selection. The only one I thought deserved his start was Snodgrass because he was brilliant. Hi Neil again from South Australia. Thanks for joining. Wish it was on better circumstances. The first goal is a typical goal at the moment. Play it to the back post. It will get headed back across goal because no one will defend it. No one will gamble and try to get a clearance. And you've got a free goal against West Ham at the minute. If you put a ball into the back post or even a ball into the box, you're going to get at least a shot on target. So that was the first goal, and again a banker goal scorer, wasn't it? Ashley Barnes. Me and Paul touched on it in the chat, and I think every West Ham channel and every West Ham fan could have picked out the goal scorers today. Then they had the second goal, didn't they? Chris Woods was disallowed for offside. It was a great header. It was like a Shearer header, actually, that goal. I'll give it that. And that was disallowed. And then the second goal did come. Just poor distribution to Balbuena. Balbuena took an awful, horrible touch. And it was crossed in, and Chris Woods did get his goal. That was a banker, absolute banker of a goal to be scored today, Chris Woods. We offered really nothing. I don't think we had a shot in the first half, to my knowledge. Please correct me if I'm wrong. And then obviously in the second half, obviously Noble did come off and Yarmolenko came on. He didn't really do much either. Fornals missing for half the game. Anderson, absolutely shocking. Poor distribution, too many touches on the ball, overplaying. Just trying to think what else happened. There's not much West Ham was, please believe me. The second half, we had a couple of little shots here and there. Nothing major. It did eventually go 3-0. It could have been 4s, could have been 5s. It really could have had 2 goals disallowed in the second half. It's just, I don't know. I don't get it. It's tactically wrong. We're so easy to play against. The midfield may as well not be there. Declan Rice looks really tired, and he's getting worse and worse at the moment. The more he plays under Pellegrini's style, he's starting to look poor. And I love Declan Rice. I'm not here to slag him off. It's just at the moment we don't look good anywhere on the pitch. It's poor. Hollah not getting the service. Anderson's not playing well. Obviously, we've got Lanzini injury now, dislocated shoulder, so that doesn't help. I really don't know. The international break brings no joy or no answer to it as well. For me, like I say, Martin needs to start the next game. Ogbonna desperately needs to be brought back in. He was our best defender until, up until that point. And then for some reason, there was that thing of Pellegrini saying he felt sorry for Balbuena, and that's why he's brought him in. And Balbuena just don't look the defender he was last year. It's really, really concerning. It really, really is. Let's have a look at some of the comments here. He needs to leave. We had to view on our streaming. Sorry, let me just get those comments up again. Also says we need to play 2 up top, play quicker. Barcelona attack more, need a goalkeeper. I agree. We've got no speed. We've got no venom. Our counter attack is non-existent. It's just so laboured, the passing. We don't win those like little 50-50s in midfield. It's just poor. It's just so poor. I believe we're 16th now. That's 2 games in a row we've conceded 3 goals. It's just disgrace. It is disgrace. I see Gonzo said that, those players literally they don't deserve to wear the shirt at the moment. And Pellegrini, again, a really good point from Gonzo. Pellegrini's looking more and more like Avram Grant as the day goes on. It really is. It really, really does. It seems like, he hasn't got the ability to change things. He hasn't got the venom to change things. He doesn't look tactically astute at all. He's trying to play a way of football with world-class players that he had at Real Madrid and Man City, at West Ham, that have average players. And there's a lot of question marks over the signings this season. There really is. Desperately miss Fabianski. Desperately miss him. It just shows how good a goalkeeper it is. It really is. A couple of comments here. If Pell goes, do we get Sam or Moyes back in to keep us up until the end of the season? Not for me. Not for me. I don't think we need to be that desperate in terms of Moyes and Sam. It will be if it carries on for like 10, 12 games and he hasn't been sacked. Then you need to be looking at a firefighter to go in there. But we need a young, dynamic manager to come in there. Some names that have come out, like the Carley brothers, maybe not yet. I wouldn't want to give them the job at a poison chalice at the minute that the club seems to be turning into a little bit. Then you've got people like, I don't know, listen, don't shout at me. These are just some of the names on Twitter. Steven Gerrard, perhaps from Rangers. You say Eddie Howe, Peter. I would love Eddie Howe, but is he really going to come to West Ham? Is West Ham a step up for him? It really is. West Ham a club that you would look at the minute and go, yeah, I'll go there. I wouldn't. I would stay at Bournemouth if I was him. I really would. Yeah, but for me, like maybe like say a Gerrard, Wenger before he goes to Bayern Munich. I don't know. A lot of people turning their nose up at Jose Mourinho. I'd have him. I'd have Mourinho in. It might be negative football, but it's winning football. I'm going to wrap it up there. Obviously, Paul's not here to have a proper discussion, so I don't want to go on too much. Just me talking, but really disappointed today. Really disappointed. No bounce back. No urgency. No response from the Newcastle result. Just a shambles at the minute. Absolute shambles. Keep believing, guys. If you can, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Thanks for joining in the chat. Thanks for viewing if you have. Until then, guys, come on, you irons. Keep believing. Let's go.